So just how good is the Broncos offense and how good is it going to be? Well, Finley will provide the help this season. They only lose 2 starters from last year's offense. That's the good news. The bad news, though, those were the 2 biggest playmakers from last season. Quarterback Grant Hedrick and Jay Ajayi made up nearly 90% of the yards and almost 93% of the offensive touchdowns last season. Sophomore Ryan Finley was a backup last year. He gets the nod tonight, and sophomore Jeremy McNichols will carry the load in the backfield. Coach Harsin says the work that Finley did through fall camp has him game ready for tonight's matchup.
He hasn't played a game, really, as the starter. He's come in and played, but to go out there and take the first snap, I'm excited for him and to see what he does and, expect him to go out there and operate. Play his very best, trust his preparation, and I think he's done all those things well. And as we've gotten to know him, really like who he is and how he goes about trying to better himself each day and each week.
Well, the Broncos are favored to win the Mountain West again. They return 9 starters to an offense that averaged nearly 500 yards and 40 points per game. Not too bad. However, the loss of the J Train, who's now with the Miami Dolphins, could be a problem. Jay Ajayi finished with 1,823 rushing yards. And how about this? 32 total touchdowns. That's not going to be easier to replace tonight, Roland.
Question marks on offense, but on defense, we're looking pretty solid.
Pretty solid. You got almost everybody returning on the line.